It's like 3 of them that did that. I'm like,
don't let me. Who are you talking to, bro?
It was one of them is a Mexican dude who was like sipping. He was sipping, and I was like, shit. It was my first day. I was like, am I allowed to tell this guy to leave? Because he wasn't inside. He was out in the street.
How's that look?
It's cool.
Is it cool?
We'll get to it.
Oh, yeah, we'll get all that, bro. I got to check out what happened at work, too, man. What happened to...
Oh, we're already hot. I just wanted to get some of that.
We already started?
Yeah.
Oh, we live?
Yeah, we live.
She started, oh, shit, well, fuck it. Hey, we really live right now?
Yeah, I had to pull the daddy issues on you.
Oh, well, shit, okay.
The engineer on there, he just be like in the middle of the conversation, she just goes live.
Oh, shit, there we go, bro. Well, hey, what's going on, everybody?
We got him talking about
It's your boy, Ginsu. I got my guy Hitmonlee. I got my guy Hammer, King Koala on the motherfucking boards.
What's happening?
But let's get into it, bro. Look, man, I saw you guys. We ain't been here for a while, but we're back. Reactions is coming for the next couple of weeks, plus these podcasts, bro. We're here, episode 31. Yeah, bro, I was busy because this young girl got murdered at my job, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so there's a bar that's connected to my job on the property.
The one with the dude, when the dude came in, the crazy, her boyfriend?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. With the Asian girl?
Yes.
Oh
shit.
damn.
Yeah.
That shit made me tear up when I saw it.
Yeah, bro. So it was crazy, dog. So I get to work at 1 o'clock in the morning, and then they got the crime scene tape up. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck did happen here? So I pull up, and the detective's like, oh yeah, Bill, when you get in there, I gotta come in, I'm gonna talk to you. And I said, can you access the camera? So I'm like, yeah. So he's talking to me. He's like, yeah, man. Dude walked in, popped her, walked out, threw the gun, yada, yada, yada. So I'm like, okay, well, let's access. So I'm on the cameras. And I'm like, well, the other guard can help you with this? He said he didn't know what he was doing.
Damn.
I was like, wow, bro. So I got on this shit real quick, see dude walk in, see him leave. It was crazy because he walks in, 2 minutes later he leaves, 2 minutes later the police comes.
Damn.
It was like... quick, bro, but they caught him by like midnight though. Yeah. Bro, it was crazy, dog. They
wait, so on your side you only saw him the entrance.
I only saw him come in, leave, and then the police come. But the cold part about it, bro, at work, bro. This is connected to my site, dog. And then my boss didn't know what was going on. The guy before me didn't follow protocol, didn't call nobody. He's just on some bullshit. So
is he fired yet? Or?
They didn't fire him. They had they came down. They talked to him. The director of our company of Star came down there, and they had a conversation. Because they put me in a meeting at like 8:30. I was in a meeting with like 3 detectives. I'm in there with fucking bro. I'm thinking like, are they about to interrogate me? Like, what's going on? They was just like, look, man, is there any other information you got? Like, bro, I got here at 1 o'clock. By the time I got here, y'all was already in your investigation.
Damn.
They got the camera footage they needed to get. They were telling me about old boy, and I was like, look, man, hey, y'all got to take it up with dude because that's not on my shift. But I did what I was supposed to do, and it was crazy. The cold part about it is, bro, they had the girl's body in the they didn't take her out of the ambulance till like 6 o'clock in the morning, dog.
Damn.
Had her just sitting there, bro, dead body, dog. Because the coroner came up, the meat wagon, we call it the meat wagon, but they came up. They try to block off whatever, bro. Pulled her out. And I said, bro, stiff as a board, dog. I was like, that's crazy, dog.
That's sad. I think I remember going to, was that there's only one Sam's Hammer in Bellevue?
There's one out there. There's another one somewhere else.
There's one on Capitol Hill.
Do they know where she was shot?
In the neck.
Shot in the neck.
Damn.
The throat.
I think I might have met that girl, too.
Like point blank?
Yeah, just walked in, pow, walked out.
Yeah, he was.
Or that woman. She was that young woman. I met her.
Super young.
I met her. I remember going to Sam's Tavern. It was an Asian woman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, she's pretty. And then,
it's super sad, bro, because you don't know who you dealing with in the world, bro. This is crazy motherfuckers, man.
This is at her work.
They believe. Well, from what I was heard was. It was domestic violence related. Like it was a angry boyfriend.
Yeah, he was
on some bullshit. And then and for those who watch the fucking show, that's the power of a pussy. We might get demonetized with the show, but whatever. That's the power of pussy, dog. Pussy will make a motherfucker do some crazy things, but it shouldn't come down to when you killing motherfuckers, dog.
You gotta think about.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta think about the thought
health,
process,
like,
though.
what was he thinking? What?
At work.
I heard they were
At work.
This wasn't no cold. This is
And then what are he walking with? Mask? No mask?
No mask, bro.
I heard they
shit,
had,
that's
like,
a different
divorce
level.
or some shit, and he was just like.
He's like,
what?
I'm gonna kill
I heard
this.
they were, like, had a divorce. I think on the news they had a divorce. I don't know. I think that's what they said on the news. They were like they were having a divorce or some shit.
You have to be pissed on a whole different level to walk in.
You should not give a shit at that point. It's a crime of passion.
You know.
And we want to apologize for the fees because it's fucking hot in here and the fans blowing in the back, but I need that shit on. Anyway, but yeah, dude, I don't, look, man, look, bro, look. I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if they were married or what was going on in that situation, but dog, to kill a motherfucker, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand that for a guy to do that to a chick.
Well. Okay.
Some real
Let's.
I mean, I told my wife straight up. You cheat on me, I'm not gonna leave you, but I'm gonna break both your fucking legs, though. Both of them. I'm gonna break them both, but I'm not gonna leave you. We're already in this. We're in this to the end. Which, we're gonna get married. We're gonna get married. We're in this forever.
June,
forever.
June, that sounds like domestic violence.
But I'm just saying though. I mean, if you cheat on me, I'm gonna break both your fucking kneecaps. But I'm gonna stay with you. I mean, I didn't cheat on you. I don't do things to do that. So why would you do that to me?
Okay, what do you?
Well, that's what I'm saying. What would you guys do?
Do you think that's love, or that's not love?
Look, check this out. This is where it comes down to, though. This is why I say what I say, because me as a man, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. If there's a problem in my relationship between me and my wife, I'm gonna let it be known. Like, look, honey, this is the issue I'm having with you. We need to fix this shit.
That's the whole first step of resolving something, though.
You can't be like, oh, just let it go, to blow. No, I'm gonna let you know what the fuck is up. This is what's going on, and we need to fix this. You know what I'm saying? Cause so there's no ifs, ands, or buts about the problem. The same thing goes with her. If she's a problem with me, she lets me know, and I'm okay. Let me sit back and let me fucking think. Let me fix the fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Because any relationship, there's gonna be arguments. Why are we arguing though? That's the question. Sometimes somebody has to shut the fuck up, because I'm telling you how women are, bro. A woman will fucking get on your nerve, bro, until the snap point. This is what I do. You know what I do? I just shut the fuck up and close my eyes, dog, and just boom, and let her talk, because she got to get it out of her system, dog. And then when I wake up, she'll, oh, I'm sorry, but this is why I'm mad, though. Okay.
I think it's especially with women too. Like, they're very more emotional.
They're very emotional, bro.
JV Lusick.
Very.
And at the same time, shout out to them too.
JV Lusick. I think that's how you say it, but I don't know. Like, they just said shout out to my boy Kashar, which is what's happening.
What's happening?
What's going on? It's not your real name.
But anyways,
I
was just saying, because I mean, they have different hormones. Their body's going through different stuff too. You know
well, yeah, I didn't talk on the mic. So get on the mic.
Oh, I said they have different hormones. They're going through different stuff too in their body. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but still though. A woman will try to break your fucking spirit, dog. She won't even go for your heart no more, dog. She wants to go for your soul. But then, as a man, though, you gotta be able to be like, okay, alright. Yeah, sometimes you gotta take that shit and walk the fuck off. Because you walking off hurts them more than anything in the world, bro. Yeah. They be pissed. We don't sit there and respond. Bro, look, I've been married 14 years. When you sit there and just don't respond,
But that's only when they're wrong, though. Then later they'll be like, okay.
But so what about when they're right?
Well, I mean, you can't say anything when they're right?
But then why? But you can't say anything when they're wrong.
Well, but they'll realize it later on when they're wrong.
You see what I'm saying?
Confused.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, when they're right, you gotta sit there and take it. When they're wrong, you gotta sit there and take it.
Either way, you gotta take it. But
you just gotta be a man.
That's it.
I mean, when they're right, I feel like you just gotta acknowledge it. That's all they want.
That's all they want.
Exactly.
That's all they want.
Yeah. Acknowledge that they're right, because a lot of times men are just sitting here just like, man, we're right all the time. Because not like all the, you know what I'm saying, in a lot of situations, we feel like we're right.
Hey, I'm right till you prove me wrong. And if I'm wrong, I own up to it. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm wrong about
But a
that.
lot of men aren't gonna own up to it. A lot of men are gonna get defensive.
It's definitely harder said than done.
Yeah.
But
No,
it's
definitely.
always better to let your emotions like pass their emotions and then look back.
Yeah,
and
because
yeah, I mean,
well,
Because that's what I mean. That was with men and women too. When we're like really emotional, we're not.
A lot of
based
well,
off of that.
a lot of men got female tendencies, bro. They got bitch ass tendencies. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the truth. You know, you got bitch tendencies. That's why you hit on the woman, because you can't hit no motherfucker that's gonna hit you back.
That's horrible.
That's called bitch tendencies.
Yeah, like
That means
terrible.
you can get these hands.
Oh man.
We don't discriminate, bro.
Look,
The
I know
hands don't
somebody
discriminate.
deserves these hands, but
You
I
can get
can't
these
it to
hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. That's one thing. You know, like,
I
look,
know a
man.
couple people that needs
I'll tell you straight up. I ain't no hero. Okay, I mind my own fucking business. All right. Okay, if I see some dude beating on some chick, I'm gonna just be like, dog, look, she had enough, dog. I ain't trying to get in between that. I ain't trying to choke. That's because that's not my business, dog. I don't know what led to what this was. I don't know what's going on. For all I know, she could have pissed on your mama's ashes. I'd have no idea, bro. What the fuck is happening, bro?
My nigga, but,
In my-
nigga putting his hands on a woman in any circumstance, and I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't want to get into that, bro.
Wait,
I just
So
There's a
telling-
time and place.
You're telling me if you see a girl
So-
getting her ass
Ass
beat,
beat.
like beat,
I
you're
gotta
gonna be
stop
like-
that. I gotta stop that, bro. I gotta stop that.
Yeah.
I gotta stop that, dog.
But I'm not gonna be one of them niggas that's like, oh, damn, that sucks for her. And
I
keep
can't,
it-
you know, see,
I
no,
can
they
go
can't
on
do that, bro. That's that bullshit. I gotta stop that, but dog, it's cool. She had enough ball, be good, ball.
It's
Yeah.
not cool.
I don't wanna fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna get into some shit that I ain't got no business getting into. But if he's just stomping around my head, bro, she not enough, dog. It's good, bro. She not enough. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, in my eyes, I'm like, bro, hit me. I want you to hit me though. But I'm not gonna be like, dog, hit me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, bro, it's good. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I'm definitely more of that nigga. Hey, nigga,
But I
hit
don't,
me,
you
nigga.
know what I'm saying? Cause once you just like, nigga, I'm just, come here. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I got something to say.
Okay, please.
Can we all agree that real men or men in general, good people
People in general.
don't hit women?
Hit you.
You're not supposed to.
I don't think
Okay, can we agree?
Anybody
I don't-
warranted.
in the modern society, I don't think there's any time there's a situation where it's like you
You're not
can hit 'em.
supposed to. But see, but then
Unless-
what about the
Some tweaker bitch is gonna fucking is slapping on your kid.
If you restrain somebody, that's
What about this equality thing, though?
Yeah, restraining is a whole different thing.
Yeah.
She just fucking kicks
Like-
your kid right in the face and knocks him out.
oh, then I'm throwing the bitch. But I'm not
So okay, hold on. What about this though? What
I'm
about this?
throwing the bitch.
like, I'm not
Well, okay.
What if she's just drunk at a party? I'm gonna use myself as an example.
Okay.
Okay. Right. I'm at a family get together, and one of the family friends hit me in the chair. Bam! I said, "Who the fuck hit me?" Right? And she was like, "I did." I said, "Man, somebody come get your homegirl, dog." You know what I'm saying? But like, what if she just slides and just? Does that give you opportunity to sleep her?
I think
I'm
I
gonna
think
go full cocker,
I think
but
at this point you have to gauge your opponent.
yeah, honestly, like, I'm not
Well, if she's beating
the
it's a cyborg, and she's beating the shit out of you. What at that point? What do you do?
I don't know, bro. I mean,
I'm fucking throwing hands.
so
And I'm getting out of
Do
there.
you just belly the back
Okay,
Do you belly the back suplex her?
But at this point,
I don't know if I can.
At
She's
this
fucking
point-
savage.
that's like warrior.
like, oh, yeah,
Like-
fuck it, we're scrapping.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like warrior. So
I mean, I'm not going.
But she just throw her hands with you. She just
Listen,
hit you
guys.
with the. Okay, so you're
What's the
telling
name of this What's the name of this specific podcast right now?
with the hands don't discriminate.
Exactly.
So let me ask you this: so she hits you with the cold two-piece, like one to the body, one to the head, bing, bing. Which okay, what about this? What if you guys get into an argument and she hits you with two educated hits? Like you've never seen her fight. She's got like 8 brothers. You've never seen her fight, but she gives you 2 cold ass educated hits.
Here's what I'm doing.
Bow, bow.
Yeah, I'm
What
gonna
do you do?
take 2 steps back, take out my bear spray, and I'll mace the shit out of that stupid bitch. That's why I carry mace. I was like, what would I do in a situation? I was like,
Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily put hands on a woman. I'll mace the shit out of her.
Okay, but
Because fuck you.
What if she gave you the 2-piece though?
Okay, but
what if she gave you the, jab uppercut?
What if she just gave you the 2-piece? You take 2 steps back, and then she just looks at you.
Hold on.
You gonna initiate
She
war?
takes 2 steps back and then she throws her hands up like she wants to.
Oh, I'm macing the shit out of her. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, let's say if you don't got
Answer the question.
Let's say you don't got that mace on you.
I'm just saying.
I don't have the mace on me.
I'm gonna probably grab her and pick her the fuck up.
People believe in this. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
like,
So
that's
people
what-
believe in this equality. Okay, now this equality. Okay, so if she, okay, hold on, because this is where things get confusing, because if she's one of those butch chicks, okay, and she's just fucking sticking you, bing, 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 and then you give her one, then she's like, that's a girl. So what's the who's right, who's wrong?
You're right
No,
for defending yourself.
that's self-defense.
You can defend yourself within reason.
Within reason.
It depends on the I don't know how the law
So
works.
how many?
So if
how
she
many?
hits me like that, I'm gonna just hit her enough to stop her.
So how many hits? How many hits does it take to give her
My
the
ass.
the
To get to the center of the
Okay,
fucking-
I think there's a whole difference where she's coming up to you, trying to slap the shit out of you.
Well, that's what I said. That's what I said. What if she
That's
gives you 2 educated hits?
I think that's
If she
defendable.
just
Bing, and then you're on. You see stars?
That's defense.
What are we talking about here?
Then that fight or flight's coming in, right?
Well, first of all, okay.
Put them hands up, nigga. First of all, put them hands up.
if she if she just beat me, and you're like, what? She a little
It
face.
depends, because if you get snuffed, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And then I turn, I see her, I'm throwing hands. That's a reality because you just snuffed me. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my fault because I didn't see your situational awareness.
But what if you did see it though? What if you guys are arguing, and she's just like, you know what? Fuck you. Bop, bop. I mean, a solid 1-2. Bing, bing. And she was like, what do you want to do?
I'm taking 2-3 steps back and I'm gonna mace the shit out of that stupid bitch. What the fuck are we talking about here? I love it. No. If it was a dude, I would still mace that bitch and beat the shit out of him.
I probably.
I'm not playing games, dog.
If she hits, bro. If she gives me the,
That's what I'm doing.
is this a random person or someone you know?
I'm just saying, if it was a girlfriend.
Oh, if it's a girlfriend?
If it was my girlfriend,
Your girlfriend, first argument ever, and she's wilding the fuck out, and she's like, I fucking hate you. Bing, bing. What are you doing?
that's kind of hot.
This is exactly what I do.
That's kind of low key. That's like damn.
Because somebody's been in this situation.
Look, hey, that situation was totally different, alright? My situation was, alright, let me tell you,
Hold on. Let me hear you.
I had a crazy ass, it was one of my exes, she was crazy as fuck. I didn't realize how crazy it is until this shit went down.
I told his ass too.
Alright. So, I mean, I think I was probably out for like 2 days, and then I was like going and watching a boxing fight. I didn't get to respond. So I went, after 2 days, I didn't get that much sleep, so I was just at home sleeping. Next thing I know, I'm in my room. This female comes in, this female, I'm dead asleep. I'm telling you right now, this is probably like 2 or 3 in the morning. Come in, and then next thing I know is, boop, boop, boop. I'm sleeping, right? I'm like, and I'm in my house. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting fucking hit. Wake up, and I was like this. I was like, I woke up and I realized I was about to swing, and then I realized I was like, oh shit, it's her. Yeah. And then she still hit me, and then I was like, yep, it's over. I just judo flipped her to the bed, and I just hit her down. I was like, chill the fuck out. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. And this is when you're waking up, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, you don't know who's hitting you.
Yeah.
Right? First thing I do, luckily I realized in time before I swung, and then I realized, flipped her over, and she was still screaming. She's like, get the fuck out of me, da, da, da. And I was like, and I just held her down though.
You know, you can get away with murder like that, bro. You know, you're not responsible for like the first 5 or 6 seconds after you wake up, dog.
But yeah,
Like Wolverine.
You know, because your mind's not there. Yeah,
You're not consciously.
Yeah, you're still not processing what the fuck is going on.
But the craziest thing is though, I think my mother, she came downstairs, and when she came downstairs, she was screaming. She saw me holding that position. And she looked at me, she's like, what the fuck's going on? I said, she attacked me, I'm just holding her down.
So, hold on, man. So, what happened with this relationship?
What happened? What do you mean?
Like, what happened after the bad day? Did you stay with her for a little while longer? Because sometimes people like a little crazy.
This is the one that called Krishar the N-word, right?
Yeah,
I don't think so. I think I dropped her after immediately that because I was.
Oh, you're.
Huh? Yeah, that was her.
And I tell you, this is that was
I
probably.
told his ass, I was like, man, she's crazy. He's like, maybe I like crazy. I said, man.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so how about
let me go.
So let me ask Krishar
let's
this
not
one.
talk about that.
Let me ask Krishar this one. Okay. Now, what if you're having sex with a girl, right? Okay. And
You've had this happen.
she's like,
I already know what you're gonna say.
we're having sex with a girl, right? And she's like, hit me. And you're like, what? I'm not gonna fucking hit you. She's like, hit me now, nigger.
Oh, bitch, my dick gets limp.
Would you hit her or would you get up out of there?
Get up out.
Would you be like, hey, I'm not with this
If
stuff.
she hit me with a hard arm,
The
bro.
hard
Oh,
arm.
cuz.
Hit me now. And you just.
But talking about that, how
It
would
would take all of me not to like want to throw her. I'd just be
You
like,
just gotta
bro,
get up and leave.
My dick would get soft instantly.
It's
and
just
move.
not cool,
I'd just
bro.
pull it, I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's not
I'd
cool.
be like, all right, bitch.
So we'll be so
Like, I think just knowing Krishar would probably be like, what did you say?
like cracker bitch what?
why did you say cracker bitch though?
Look.
We didn't put no initiative behind it.
Look, we're just
I feel
speaking.
like the Hardy are.
We're speaking in hypothetical terms here, guys. Okay.
Wait, but hold up. Let me ask you guys, right?
Yeah.
Because I just told my story. What would you guys do in my situation though?
I would have done the same thing.
Right, probably-
But I would have tried.
First of all, my first initial thought was like, how'd you get in my house?
Bro, that's the thing, bro.
That's what I would keep thinking. Like, how the fuck did you get in here,
Bro, that's okay. So that's what I thought too. Cause at 2-3 in the morning,
how'd she get in?
she just kept ringing the doorbell over and over at
Yeah.
2-3 in the morning. So my dad finally came out and let her in, right? Tell me, this is how you know I
It's
was.
always the ones close to you.
But this is.
Hold on,
But this is how you know I was fucking knocked the fuck out. Cause I rewatched the camera and she was like ding 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 consistently, bro. And
Like, just straight.
So
yeah.
why'd your dad let her in though?
I don't fucking know to this day. I'm like, why did you let her? Well, I mean, I think it's a blessing in disguise though. Cause if this didn't happen, I don't think I would have dropped it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're absolutely
And I'd rather have this now.
Alaska and everything.
I'd rather have this now than getting stabbed
Was she
years
like?
later.
Was she like? She, okay,
Just shot in the
so
neck.
she was just fucking just balls crazy. Well, that's what some women.
I told
What did you do to her?
I forgot what happened, and I was like, nah.
Did you have
she's
sex with her
crazy.
before? Did you have sex with her already?
Of course.
Yeah,
Okay, so
They
she
were
was
like together for a minute though. At this point,
I think so. It's
They
probably
were together,
about,
like
I want to say like a year in or
yeah,
something.
they were together for a minute.
Oh,
at
so
this
she
point.
had. Okay, so
Comfortable.
But
Fluid bonded.
But here's the thing.
You were fluid bonded.
But here's the
at that
thing.
point. You know what that?
Shut up.
Like I don't think I ever had any woman try to like hit me, especially like.
oh, I've had a couple cut me before, bro. I've had, but that's
That's
because
you.
But that's well, yeah, and that's because it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing your sister too. Like, well, huh? What did you? Yeah, it was me. You know, I've had some. Look, man, that's
Sounds
because.
like my father.
Look, look, man, I was a dog back in the day, so I done had a couple situations where I had some chicks be like, I fucking hate you. You know what I'm saying? I'd piss on you if you was on fire to put you out. I wouldn't pee on you. Like, I just, you know? But my thing is, like, how did you get in the house, dog? And then my dad looked at me, I'm like, Pops, like, why'd you let her in here, dog?
That's the same shit.
Yeah, I'm
Bro.
like, dog, why'd you let her in here, dog?
See.
I don't care how many times you on the bed, I would have mushed
She's
her.
probably tired as shit. He probably woke her up.
My dad would have been like, get your ass out of here.
Bro,
What's wrong with you?
my mom, if somebody was
So hold on, so
I
hold
know
on.
your mom would
So
not.
what did your mom? Okay, so if your mom comes down, see you got the top mount position. You got her posted. What is mom saying?
No, well, mom just looked at me. Well, my mom doesn't know. She knows I don't hit
Yeah.
females, so she just looked at me.
women.
Yeah, woman. Yeah.
And she
So I
was
was just holding her down. You know what I mean? And it's like you're like you imagine you come to the room, right? And I'm holding her down. It's not like I'm hitting her. Or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just like, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm just like you know, I'm like chill.
Oh,
chill.
out and shit.
Yeah.
Comes downstairs.
Chill the fuck out.
Yeah. And then my reaction was probably more like I was more on the defensive. I was like, You know, I was like, I'm just telling her to chill out.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I think it's gonna be meaner too. But my mom knows too, though. You know what I mean?
So at least that's what Kit did. He didn't hit her. He just.
I had a girl that I had a girlfriend once that was like real.
Well, she got popped out and just started beating the shit out of you.
I would try my best to do a reversal from bottom.
At that point, it's just hypothetical.
I had a girl who was very abusive, bro. Who was like, she'd be one person, but you give her a fucking beer, she'd be somebody different, dog. And it wasn't like a regular, like a fucking Miller lighter or something. Like, this bitch was drinking 211s and shit, ODs and shit. Like, yeah, bro. Like, and then she would be like, she would say shit like, I fucking hate you. What the fuck? Bro, just out of nowhere, I fucking hate you. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm out of here, dog. Like, I left from the side of the freeway once.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Drove the fuck off, dog.
No, go ahead.
My boy, like, gave her, I was like, dog, don't let her drink the beer, dog. She started drinking the beer on the freeway. She's like, motherfucker, you know, you think you're just top shit. She started slapping me. I just, whoop, get out. Yeah, like, snatched off the car and just drove off, dog. Left from the side of the freeway.
I know, I had a homeboy, too. One of his exes, every time she'd be mad, and I'd be kicking it sometimes from, she'd be like, what? Whoop, 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 to his arm. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Just, yeah, that's how it starts, bro. That's how it starts, you know what I'm saying?
And that's over little shit. And I was just like,
yeah, that's not cool.
I didn't want to step in and like say whatever.
That's not cool. That's I don't know.
What the fuck is
yeah, like you said,
hey, bro.
Look, I'm not gonna step in because this ain't my business, right?
Yeah.
But when she just starts really beating him up, and he's sitting there just like cowering, like no, she just stomping on his face.
I'd probably pull her back though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be like, dog, you better get up, bro.
I'd probably pull her back.
You better get up, dog.
It depends on like. I mean, like, we watch it. We know enough fights.
You're 100 pounds heavier than this chick. You better get up, dog.
We know enough fights to see when someone's really getting beat.
Yeah.
You know? There's this small man I know about. I don't know him personally. And he, apparently he got mad over someone putting the whitest shit in the world, putting pepper on his steak. Or some shit like that. Like, putting some seasoning on a steak.
That's some Karen shit.
Yeah, some very Karen shit. But... He's like shorter than all of us. He's very small. He's like so intimidating that 3 women in one room don't feel like they can do shit about. You know what I'm saying? Like that's horrible. Like I want to put them hands on him.
With the women though, they see some women still are like he's still a man though.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
I was like,
it's the way it's the frame you carry yourself.
But he ain't shit. He lies about money. He lies about his money. He lies about his financial status. He feels cool because he drives a Tesla that everybody can lease. Everybody can go. I can go to the Tesla dealership and lease a Tesla.
Well, yeah. I think
it's the way you carry yourself.
Yeah,
definitely.
But he's manipulative too. He's trying to move her out the state.
That's what a pimp would do.
And all this shit.
Come on, man. He's a.
He ain't no pimp.
I'm just saying. Yeah. I've been listening to this little book.
But
it's called.
He ain't nothing compared to no pimp. He's a
Iceberg Slim. What Dave Chappelle was talking about. It's called Pimp. This is life.
Yeah.
And the way that it was pretty cold.
This is the book you're reading.
It wasn't a book. It was like an audio book on YouTube. I was listening because I was like, oh, this is.
Okay. He's got more than one though. He's a
stable.
He's got Pimp. He's got another one. He's got a couple of books.
I don't know. You heard about?
I've read the books.
It was like you think we ain't heard about Iceberg Slim?
He's got a couple of books. So, yeah.
I've just been
He's got one about the white boy who was a pimp too. The white boy.
Was hanging Buddy V.
Buddy V was going on modern day asset warrior. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy right there. Yeah. But pimping is
it's a business.
With ice. Every area has certain types of pimps. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like there's pimps who will smack a beezy up, and then there's pimps who will tell you, man, you can't beat no woman into submission. It's just not possible.
Yeah.
Because one day she gonna get up, she gonna leave you. You know. Another pimp will tell you, man, look, if you can't pull the trick yourself, then you ain't a real pimp.
Does
that make sense? There's different types of. Yes, but it all comes down to the same thing, which is soliciting pussy. Okay,
Have-
we're probably gonna get demonetized for that, but whatever.
Have you seen the White Underbelly series on YouTube?
No.
Shout out to them. They do this white dude. He interviews hella different people. He interviews like homeless people. He'll interview like a rapist. He'll interview like fucking pimps. He'll interview like meth addicts. He'll interview like people. I think he interviewed a family that was incest. Like that was
The brothers were their parents were like brother and sister.
Yeah,
and they're all
whole
like
family
fucked
was
up and shit.
Incest, yeah, like he interviewed all of them. Like honestly, I like commend him for that shit.
This
bro,
on
'cause
Netflix?
No, it's on YouTube.
It's on
nigga.
YouTube.
The White Underbelly. It's called.
It showed that people
Bro.
a lot of game, learning a lot of game. Like, oh
not
shit.
even just that. It's just
Just learn about life.
perspective. Like there was this woman. She was an addict, right? Her boyfriend got her hooked, right? And then his ass was like beating her or some shit, and then he went to jail, right? And she, you know why she said she stayed around with that ugly, abusive, crazy ass nigga that got her hooked on crack?
What?
Cause his dick.
What?
Yeah.
She said that nigga's dick was so good,
Yeah, man. Look, bro.
bro.
Look,
crazy
look,
shit you would never think.
Look.
Hey,
But look, bro, she got
some good dick.
Bro, she got clean. Nigga had a whole house. That nigga was in jail, and then when he got out, same thing, relapse. It was crazy.
Bro, that
I
just
felt
reminds
so
me of
sad for
the
her.
what's that documentary on the Tiger King dude?
Yeah,
Yeah, remember that?
Tiger King.
Yeah, he fucking manipulated like two ass young ass
Bro,
like people.
Bro, and that dude probably wasn't the dude that killed himself accidentally. I don't think he was gay.
Killed himself.
No, I don't. Bro, neither of them were.
Yeah, they were definitely it was so bad.
Yeah,
Both of them niggas were bad.
I haven't
Him
seen that. No,
him
I've not seen the Tiger King.
and the lady were horrible.
Carol Baskin?
Carol Baskin was horrible too, because her cages were even worse than his. At least they had space at fucking the Tiger King's
to
house.
this day we don't know if Carol Baskin did it.
Carol Baskin definitely killed her fucking husband. The fuck?
You need to watch it though.
You need to watch
You
it.
do.
check that
It
out.
was the
You watch
beginning of the pandemic. Everybody was on that shit.
Because
Nothing else to do.
these women are crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? The
People are
hands
crazy.
these women
yeah.
are nuts on. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
Facts. Bro,
Fucking
trauma
crazy.
is a bitch.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. That's really what most times, unless it's a mental health issue, trauma is what really be fucking people up.
Yeah.
And this is the time of the show we want to address the haters. We want to let you guys know you can catch the hands.
You can catch
The hands. The hands don't discriminate. Okay? Because I know some chicks out there who beating their boyfriends up who are the alphas in the house.
You can
It is not
catch
sad to
these
me.
hands.
It's just
You
put yourself in that
these hands.
you put yourself in that position
Can catch
to catch the hands. She slaps you around.
can catch these hands.
You know what I'm saying? Okay?
Catch these
It's
hands.
stupid. Look, that's look. For real though, on a serious note, I don't get mad at these guys who be getting beat up by these women who sit there and accept the abuse they take in the house because they I don't understand. I don't understand how they just the psychological warfare that these women play. Okay, very psychological. They try to attack your soul, bro.
Well, see,
Oh, hey.
they probably
catch
hunt for these
these
people,
hands.
these men.
Yes, you
Yes.
catch these.
They're not gonna do that to you.
No, they look for victims.
Exactly. So like at the
you
beginning of the
can,
relationship, you'd be like,
can
oh, I
you,
don't play that
can
shit.
you,
Yeah.
And she'd be like, oh, I can't fuck
these
with
hands.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you know I'm
Yes,
going to
you
the
got-
next.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta set that. You gotta set that
they
boundary.
want the simps.
But
Unless it's the crazy
but
ones.
The same thing happens to women.
Yeah, of course.
There's definitely those old. It always creeped me out when a nigga that was like a senior in high school that be trying to those creepy ass fucking pervert or mills. There would be girls in like middle school like, oh, I got a boyfriend. He's in high school. That nigga's a manipulator, ass predator, and it's
Yeah,
horrible.
that's borderline being a predator, doc.
Not bored. That nigga,
That's-
that's
yeah.
predatory.
You're a fucking sophomore, senior, and she's in the 8th grade. Dog, yeah, you're a predator, doc.
You're a fucking predator.
You're a predator,
And then
doc.
You, like, cause I like in middle school, I was friends with a lot of
Yeah,
women.
bro.
I was friends with a lot of young ladies and shit. And they were like, yeah, oh, I'm talking to this dude. He's like 16. I'm like, nigga, aren't you in the 8th grade?
That's kind of weird.
It's hella weird, and that's how I feel about niggas that be like.
So hold on, but okay, so what if? Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out here.
I tried dating a young girl once. It was not the move.
The one you can take the eye off for free. I always gave you shit.
The mental state was just not there, and I was just like, I can't be doing
not
this.
Like that.
So hold on, let me.
She wasn't that young.
Yeah, she wasn't that young. Don't
I just always
put
gave
me
him
that.
shit.
Yeah.
He wasn't that. She wasn't that young.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife's she's fucking 4 years older than her.
But it's
That's
different
not
when
that-
you're actually an adult and you're.
It's very different.
When you're two conscious adults.
Of course,
It's
but
very-
at what
very
age
different.
does it become? Can you be 40 and be with a 20-year-old?
I mean,
No.
I feel like that.
But like you said though, you're two conscious adults.
You're two consenting adults, but at the same time, at the age of 20, your brain is not fully developed. You haven't been through the same scenarios, and you're way easier manipulated than a 40-year-old woman. My question is, why isn't that 40-year-old man going after someone around his age?
Okay, no. Let's switch it around. 20-year-old man with a 6-year-old woman.
That's the same thing.
Same thing.
That's the same thing.
Same exact thing.
40 to 60.
Why aren't they going
late
for someone
menopause?
around their
Okay,
age?
so hold on, let me answer that. Let me
put
answer
some
that.
game.
And I mean, like, that's just a question.
So women that are 40 to 60 and they're 20, they don't ask a lot of questions.
Nah,
Does that make sense? They don't ask a lot of questions.
It's usually
They
different.
don't really.
You kind of.
That's straight dick.
It's a
That's it.
Yeah, it's a
That's
different
it.
situation. That's fucking.
That's it. They want the pipe, and they'll feed you, give you some money. No, you got bitches on the
That's
side.
the same thing
Don't
with
bring that
fucking
shit
young,
over.
though.
Don't
No,
bring that
it's
shit
not.
over there. Don't
From
bring that
60
shit.
to 6-year-old man and 20-year-old
Not
woman.
necessarily. Because a lot of them niggas be like, oh, that's good. Have you not seen these old niggas have babies with these young women?
Yeah.
It's different.
That's fucking-
It's different when guys are younger, going at because when we're 20, dog, we're trying to pull everything moving.
Yeah, like,
She's 40 to 60 and she's attractive. Yeah, we're pulling, bro.
Yeah,
But the thing about it is they don't.
I think there's a proper term.
They
for that.
they don't need those women that old. They're like they don't really want the relationship thing. They know you young.
and
They're
then
gonna
let's
teach
not
you a
stay
couple of
with-
things.
yeah.
They're gonna help you out with your game with the younger bitches that's around your age. Cause when you start fucking with them, you start looking at these other ones like, well, I'm solid, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm solid because I know I'm fucking nutty. This older bitch, she already dealt with a couple of nutty ones her damn self. So she's like, I'm not gonna, we're here for one purpose. It's the one-way trip to Pound Town. That's it, okay? You're here, you're gonna get in and get up out of here.
Hey, it's
You know what I'm saying? Because see, like with the younger chicks, it's too many games. Then you got the baby's daddy, or let's use the baby's daddy thing. You're coming over, you know what I'm saying? Baby's dad is tripping. She telling you, oh, we're not together like that, but this dude just smashed you 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? There's feelings there. You know, it's just a lot going on, bro. But then let's reverse role. We got the 60-year-old guy and the 20-year-old chick. He know what he doing. She know what the fuck she doing too. You know what I'm saying? Like, these bitches ain't stupid.
Oh, no.
They
I'm
ain't
not saying
dumb.
they're
That scratch.
They
I'm
ain't
not
dumb.
necessarily saying
They're trying to get that
stupid, but
scratch.
but some of them do be, because a lot of people don't. If they didn't have I'm just making an assumption, but if someone didn't have a father figure, and then they find this dude that's cool, that gives them shit, that kind of resembles something that
okay,
they wanted, they're falling in love with that nigga, and that nigga's out here
But
manipulating her.
to me, that
Something-
seems kind of weird, though.
I
If
know.
you don't have a father figure, and this is the dude that you're smashing on,
But
you
they're not thinking about it like, oh, that's like my dad.
Yeah.
They're not- but subconsciously, it might be like, oh, this nigga might be, or he's more mature than the other niggas because of his age. And a lot of times, niggas don't mature, like, niggas don't mature with age a lot of times.
they don't, because there's some motherfuckers that are 60 that still act like they're 15, dog.
Bro, dead ass. And like, I'm like, how are you acting like a child? It's a lot of things that, because there's the illusion of age that they think that the nigga's more mature and better just because he has a stable job. This is been working at the post office for 20 years and he got higher salary than Jabari that's working fucking Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he's better.
Yeah.
They might have the same mindset.
Yeah.
And they don't understand, and a lot of people don't understand that. It's just, it's a lot. That's why people be like,
I see it that way. I see that with some of these bros nowadays, they know what they doing, dog. If he needs to be having 6 figures, and then what are you bringing to the table? Like, this is what I'm trying to ask you.
A lot of them are bringing shit to the table.
Who, some of these women?
A lot of them are.
So a lot of them ain't though.
Well, yeah, a lot of them
You
ain't.
know what I'm saying? You know, if I go to the fucking club, if I go to a club, okay, if I was single, I'm at the motherfucking bar, and I'm looking at some chick, and she looking at me, I'm asking her, you want to buy me a drink? Oh, well, bitch, I look good too. Bitch, I'm dipped in butter. I came out here fresh. I came out here fresh as fuck. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I gotta initiate? You know, and then you know, I always hear this shit. Oh, well, I gotta walk up to these guys and talk. Bitch, where are you at? Where are you at to where you gotta walk up in these dudes and you gotta crack at them and you're not getting no play?
9 times out of 10, women don't have to crack at a dude whatsoever.
Where the fuck are you at?
There's 1,000 dudes when she walks down the street trying to crack at her already, and she's annoyed as fuck.
Okay, then that reminds me. What do you guys think about your homies or your family trying to set you up with other people?
Okay, let's get
talk
on
about that.
Let's get on that because I know what you're talking about. Let's get on that.
That's usually a good situation.
Sometimes
It can be, and then it can't be.
Yeah,
because see, this is the thing.
It depends on who's setting it up.
This is why. This is
That's
close family.
Look,
Yeah.
It could be like is it like?
I know exactly.
Like, is it like a brother setting you?
I know exactly what you're talking. I know exactly.
Like a brother or a sister.
I know exactly what you're talking
setting you
Okay,
up
but
with
then
like a friend.
but then they have to
With
be
their friend's friend.
But they have to be close enough to know like
what are your intentions with the BZ? That's what it's all about.
That's also one.
What is this all? What are your intentions with the BZ? Because my intentions would be, I'm trying to slay your friend. I'm trying to slay your friend. Don't have her come around me and set me up for failure. Because I'm gonna let her know straight up, I'm trying to poo. Okay, yeah, we didn't get this. We had a couple of things. Okay, so what's going on for tonight? Where are you going tonight? Where are you trying to go? I know what I'm trying to do, and that's you. You understand me? She's like, huh? Like, what do you mean? Like, for real? I'm just saying.
Did I stutter?
That's what I'm saying. What are your intentions? That's what it comes down to. I understand they're trying to set you up with somebody, but the thing is, like, what are my intentions? Like, you want to set me up with somebody, but my intentions is to take her to Pound Town. Okay? She's gonna get the one-way WWF SmackDown ticket. She's getting the ticket. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. If you don't want to take her to Pound Town, then you know it's okay. Yeah, okay. We can meet up. She might be a nice girl. Then again, we got 6 minutes. 15. Oh, then again, she might not be a nice chick. She might want to get slayed too. It's all about how you ask the questions and where it comes down to.
All right, let's move from
But getting to know someone.
Let's move away from Jude's perspective because we definitely know where that's at.
I'm just saying. All right.
There you go.
I think Armand is trying to think about like a
Pound Town. Let's go.
A legit setup.
Is that what you?
Are you talking about like a relationship or like a Pound Town setup?
Oh,
looking
this
for a
might be my
girlfriend.
potential wife.
Looking for a girlfriend because conversation's gonna let you know what's going on.
Yeah.
And if your mindset's already set on one thing, like, look, I'm not looking for a girlfriend right now. I'm just trying to slay people. You know, I'm trying to slay dragons.
That's my
right now.
That is the crucialest question on Tinder. I'd be like, what are you on Tinder for?
Well, what are your intentions?
What are you on Tinder
What
for?
are your intentions?
What are you looking for? Are
If you're looking for somebody
for a dude?
If you're looking for
That's
somebody
not
to
me.
talk to, you know what I'm
There
saying?
you go. That's why on Tinder I need to start doing that. Because I'm like, am I playing? What's going on here? I'm trying to think.
That's the first.
Bro,
hey, how you doing?
just put it in your bio.
What are you looking for? Yeah, that's why I feel like I'm not nothing serious. Nothing serious. What are you looking for on Tinder? Because I don't know what you're looking for, so you should tell me.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Not a long time. I'm looking for a good time, not a long time, man.
What I'm looking for more open relationship type of things.
He said, what's that?
That makes sense.
You're trying to slay dragons.
I'm trying to say dragons, but also kind of have that.
You're trying to slay dragons, but if I find one that's
Does that make sense?
true- I mean, yeah, it makes perfect
All right,
sense.
say that again. Hey,
Nah, I think you want a connection, but you want to be out. You want your options open still, which is fine.
I'm here for
No, I just want multiple options. I want to I want to fill my life up with.
You want to slay dragons.
Exactly.
I want to be a dragon slayer for right now. And that's look, bro. Look. you might get to a conversation. Your intentions might be one thing, but then you might have a conversation with somebody. Be like, okay, man, this chick is really cool, and I don't want to do her. I don't want to do her cold like that. But fuck it, I'm gonna do it like that anyway. No.
I mean, like, honestly, just communication. Honestly, just communication. Communicating what you want to balls in people's court.
He said I'm a slam anyway. Look. You young, you have a wife right now.
3 concurrent viewers.
Thank you guys.
And the 21 playback. Shout out to y'all.
Thank you. We appreciate it. The shit's coming though. Look, we got big things coming, man.
We gotta just keep posting.
Look, man, just do what you do. Be you like you always do. Be you. Don't be nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Just be you. And if a chick comes to you where it's okay, this is a cool chick. I dig this chick. Then you gotta try your hardest not to slay him. You gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? I want to actually talk to you later on or whatever. But then again,
can't you slay him and still do the same thing?
You can, but with sex comes emotion. And like he said, women are emotional creatures, and you don't want to have to be like, okay, I slayed you, and then she's dope, she's sick off the dick, she's all dope dicked up and shit, and then next you know
she's coming into your house for being the shit out of you.
So you gotta give somebody the hands.
Okay,
somebody takes the hands, bro.
Okay, love that. I'm
just saying, bro.
What's Chris?
Sometimes sex and what you try to do sometimes it just don't, it's the laws of attraction, man. It's like you really don't know somebody until you fucking live with them. Like, damn, she might does things that you really don't like, you know what I'm saying? And then now you're stuck because, you just...
At the age where we're at, even at your age, like, there's think about how many years the humans, like, lived through things, you know? So it's going to take a long time to, like, see all that. And a person's always changing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Constantly. Mm-hmm. You just gotta play your cards right, man. You know what I'm saying? You young, man, so right now, if that's what you're looking for, go for it. If not, other than that, let these motherfuckers catch these hands. Slay dragons and give people the hands. Stop.
Slay dragons get gold. Slay dragons acquire.
Man, is that what you want? Is that what you going off with June saying?
Slay dragons. Acquire gold.
You're giving a summary of June's statements. Is that what you're doing?
What were you saying? You're saying something.
I was saying, like, bro, honestly, talk to that person. Put the ball in their court. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you put your feelings out and say, yo, I'm not looking for something super serious, or I'm open to an open relationship or a poly type of deal, you know what I'm saying? But you have to be up front about that, because I mean,
yes,
if you really genuinely want that, you have to be open and honest with every partner you have, and that's more than just, ooh, I'm fucking a bunch of people. That's you making sure you're tested all the time and you're being safe, and you're like,
yes,
it's a bigger process than just, oh, I'm fucking a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, it's
like,
you're not the single, first dragon I slayed.
And like, that should still be the thing if you're single too.
Yes.
But, like, especially if you're sitting here trying to build relationships with multiple people and you have to learn how to. That's like that's not the same thing, but it's like you living with a big family and you having to deal with each person differently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I interact with you differently than I interact with Kit, than I interact with June. You know what I'm saying?
But I think the key things you said was be upfront and be upfront and let them know, like, look, this is what's happening, this is what I want, this is what's going on. Like, if I'm a fucking dog, I'm gonna let you know I'm a fucking dog, man. Because like, I'm gonna dog you, and if you still continue to fuck with me, after that, that's on. That's real. No, that's on you.
1,000%.
If you continue to fuck with me after that, then girl, that's on you.
Yeah,
I like you and everything, but look, man, I fuck with all other people. Like, this is what I do.
And and a lot of people will definitely commend you about that, because you're not being sneaky about it.
Yeah.
Because especially if you don't have no reason, if this person is not your girlfriend, your wife, there's no need for you to really lie about anything or be sneaky about it. You know what I'm saying? Be open and honest about it, because it's like, the more honest you are with people that you aren't deeply in love with, it's probably the higher chance you're probably going to be super honest with the person you are in love with.
Now, with that being said, if they're okay with that, and you gotta be okay with them doing the wrong thing too.
You can't be
You
all
know what I'm
possessive.
saying? Yeah. Because at that point, that makes you fucking crazy. That makes
You
you
can't
a
be
pimp.
Kanye. You can't be Kanye on the end of the fucking song.
That's some bullshit. You can't be one way, then you get mad when she does that. That's some, to me, that's some bullshit.
Oh, yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Look, that's some little,
That's some bullshit.
baby shit.
Yeah,
Because
that's some
for
punk
one, you're
shit.
not confident that you're putting it down.
That's just some punk shit.
That's really what it is.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not
that's
confident
some
in yourself.
bullshit. And a lot of people are like that, bro. And you ain't like that, he ain't like that, you ain't like that, I ain't like.
It's just being confident
That's
in
just,
yourself.
yeah.
And a lot of people didn't learn to be confident. Bro, I learned how to be confident like 2-3 years ago. Truly confident.
Call me a dictator.
Oh my god, again.
I'm just saying, like, that's some real shit, bro. That's some real shit. You can't be, because there's hella motherfuckers like that. Like, what's mine is mine.
Yeah.
This is my shit. Like, nah, dog, that's not cool, bro.
There be possessive ass
That's not
baby
cool.
daddies that be breaking up with their wife, with their baby mom, and then be fucking all these other women, and then be pissed off if she bring another.
Dog, oh my god, and they're just,
I'm like, bro, how are you mad? You have 5 other kids, nigga. What are you mad? Worry about them. Worry about your babies.
like, dog, it is, bro. I see it every day. I grew up looking at shit like that. Like, that's some weird shit, dog. Why you beating up? And you know me, and it's like, damn, I'm with the homie. I'm like, damn, why you beating this nigga up, dog?
What are you?
He didn't even do nothing, dog.
What are you?
But I gotta sit there and be like, fuck, I ain't gonna break it up. Like, fuck, I just beat this nigga. Why you beat him up, dog? Cause that's fucked. And it's, and I got, and when the nigga did it, I gotta tell him, no, dog, you fucked up, bro. You fucked up nigga for that, bro. Because you got all these other bitches, and she can't be happy. That's fucked up, dog.
You can be happy. Okay.
Like, you can be happy. You know, I told home straight, that's fucked up. You know, I mean, they're not gonna be friendly, but it's gonna fuck with their feelings, though. It's gonna, you right, nigga, you don't goddamn wrong, right.
I'm definitely that nigga that'll. Look,
Yeah,
we know.
I'm that nigga. I'm gonna have that conversation with you, dog. Like, dog, why you do that, dog? Like,
What's the point?
that nigga didn't even do nothing, bro. He just over there fucking the bitch, dog. Like, you think
bad,
you the
man.
first? You think you the first and last one's gonna slay her? No, bro.
And you obviously threw that away. If you wanted to be the first and last nigga,
Yeah.
you could have
Like,
been,
come on,
but
bro.
you
Like,
threw that shit away.
that's just
A lot
that's
of
corny.
times.
That's corny to me, dog.
Very corny.
That's corny, dog.
And then niggas don't want to co-parent, but it's the whole thing.
Right, and then not gonna pick this nigga up and tell him I gotta apologize to him for no reason. That's fucked up. I'm like, damn, dog, man, my fault, bro. The homie fucked you up, dog. Like, that's not cool, bro.
bro.
Like, that shit ain't cool, dog. Like, for real, bro. Like,
that's real.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta tell him, I'm gonna tell the homie that in the car, like, nigga, you fucked up, bro. Like, why, bro? And anybody's going to another bitch's house.
Because we're on our way to to another woman's house, and you're out here mad, beating up a nigga because he's messing with. Bro, chill. Breathe.
Let's start talking about how the pussy gets you killed.
Yeah, bro.
But niggas be saying, niggas will always say women are
Emotions will get you killed, though.
But that's an emotional ass reaction.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
Very emotional.
Everybody's emotional, but men are just are taught to suppress that shit, and so we're saying we're not emotional creatures. We're very emotional.
Yeah.
That shit's pent up, and then it bursts out. We're worse than women. I'd rather be able to talk about my emotions and feel my emotions every 2 seconds than not be able to have it, and then it just comes out at once.
Well, that's just the history of men is we're not as emotional, but man, do we fucking kill each other.
I'm still
I think it's a survival and a coping mechanism for all the destruction.
I'm still saying though, like, I mean, women go through like periods and stuff like that. You gotta realize they're fucking generating a whole egg, and then they're losing hella blood out of their body. I feel like that has an effect on them.
You
know,
feel, nigga, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just do not comprehend. Like, oh, I'm just living my life. Like, my dick's here.
And
Everything's
like,
fine.
I don't even know how much blood they lose when every time they go through it. But just imagine you just like
For 7 days.
Emotions, hormones, everything.
And you're not
Yeah.
dead?
There's like a cramp machine.
That's crazy,
Have you
McLean.
ever seen those videos with the cramp machine?
7 days, you're bleeding. And you're not dead?
Bro, that's some warrior shit.
Just
That's
think
some
about
real
it, bro.
warrior shit. Yeah.
Think about it,
That's some
bro.
real nigga warrior shit.
Every month?
Every month.
Every month.
For 7 days. And it's a lot.
Years.
It ain't a little, dog. It's a lot.
and then you
and you ain't dead.
and you go through it again. The very next
You
month.
ain't dead.
The next month, I forget about
Have you heard
that
about
shit.
that cramp? Have you seen the video of the niggas using the cramp simulator?
The cramps,
Nah.
dog.
I seen
Cramps.
I seen the videos where they're like there's a pregnant simulator too.
Yeah.
I've seen women cry from that shit, bro, from having cramps, dog.
When they were
Like
saying
your
this little
stomach hurt
simulator
that
now-
bad?
Yeah, that's true though. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. But my thing is like, you didn't bled for 7 fucking days. All you do is throw a fucking tampon or we call it a fucking Band-Aid.
Uh-huh.
And you're not dead, dog. That's a lot of blood, dog. That's a lot of blood they're losing, bro. And that shit's seeping out through the night and shit. And you just waking up. You're like, what the fuck is going on right now? But it's just, you know.
You just go about your day. You have badass cramps. You probably just be irritated.
I'd be irritated
Anything
as
tick you
fuck.
off, right?
Well, shit, my stomach like that, I probably gotta take a poop or something.
Nah, nigga.
So I
they
ate
been
something
getting
that
this shit.
this a different feeling, bro.
Oh yeah, but it's a whole. We can't imagine the pain though.
I know.
Well, me
Yeah.
getting hit in the balls,
Yeah,
get hit in the dick, bro. Get hit in the nuts hurts.
Yeah, but when's the last time you got hit in the dick? Like, not every month.
But it wouldn't happen all. It wouldn't. That
For 7 days.
I bet you.
All right, honey.
A few hours
Chicken
later,
nuts.
you won't feel that shit. But
Yeah.
they're all day, you're getting cramps for a week, all fucking day, dog. Oh my god, women are some warriors, dog. Cause I could.
And then I don't even want to dive into pregnancy because, bro, that
Pushing
thing,
the whole fucking human head out of you, dog.
their shit is retracting, extracting.
all that shit.
Bro, in that C-section, bro, man. And then sometimes you get a C-section.
I've seen
dog.
I've seen 2 C-sections, dog.
But
2 of them, bro.
Damn.
Straight casually getting your stomach cut open.
2 of them,
Yeah.
dog. I've seen them like as close as we are right now. Like, what the fuck is that? And then they gotta put that shit back in you, the way it came out. Imagine that.
But that
Go
being
through the guts and everything.
Imagine that. Imagine. Dude, this is how they do it, bro. They got 2 wires. The one wire they put a curtain over so the bitch can't see herself. Okay. Then they got a bag that sits on their legs because as soon as they cut you, it's milky white, and all the blood goes into this bag. And then they got this other piece to spread you open. Clack. And they gotta take off your intestines, hanging on the other wire. Take this off, hang it over here. Move this shit out the way, and here goes a fucking person. And you're like, what the fuck? And they gotta that reminds you, they gotta put that shit back in you. Okay?
Perfectly.
You ever broke a glass and try to put it back together with glue? Okay, let's say a puzzle, right? Let's say a puzzle. You ever put a puzzle together? Okay, the puzzle don't look like the fucking the cover of the box, right? Cover of the box, there's no broken lines or shit like that. Now imagine you taking something out of you that's perfectly inside of you that you gotta put back in there, no? The shit gonna go in there, right?
keep
bro.
casual
It's not
Couple
yeah.
hour, you'll stay in there for the next day. That's a casual.
It's not gonna go back in right, bro.
that being said, women are warriors. So that's
Ask
why you gotta
anybody
catch
who's had a
these hands.
C-section. Ask anybody who had a C-section how their body is, how their body was before and after. They're gonna tell you my body's on some other shit. Ask April. How's your body feel?
Michelle
after?
had one too, right?
Ask her. I think so.
I like a lot of
Ask her. How does your body feel after? They're gonna be like, well, shit. This don't feel right. I probably shit different. Shit runs through my stomach because the shit ain't in there back the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Those aren't surgeons that are doing it. Those are, I mean, they might be pediatricians. Like,
man. Well, they have certain doctors who do the C-sections, and they have certain doctors who do the regular births.
Those are, my mom wants to be a midwife.
Yeah, they have certain because they fucking
Shout
have
out
to
to my mom.
coordinate
She's going to school for
with
midwifery.
each other.
Hey.
Midwifery.
Crazy dog.
The whiff.
You
Like
know,
the-
midwifery.
So
So
does
that's
that-
a doula.
So that being said, I mean that means that they can take pain, right? So they can catch these hands.
They can
Stop.
oh shit.
Here's it.
All right,
Don't
so
hit women.
well, there it is, y'all. Hope
Never
you
hit
guys
women.
enjoyed the show. If you didn't enjoy it, then fuck you, don't watch. Oh well, we coming back. We're coming back with some harder shit. Oh, before we go, the 31st of July. I hope you guys took the days off.
I already did.
Because we're going out to Street Beef's 1 year anniversary. Okay, for the scrapyard. I figured we'd be there. I'm gonna bring a new and upcoming fighter out there.
Who?
Tyjon.
Tyjon's fighting?
No, he's not fighting, but I want to show him what you're getting yourself into, buddy.
Okay.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I want to show him what he get himself into. I want to, because I'm gonna go talk to him and see if this is what you really want to do. Because you know what I'm saying, we fucking warriors, and you got to start sparring. Oh, and one more. I got to ask you a question about your class too. After.
Okay.
What's the youngest you teach in your class?
I think he's like 9. Has to be 9. Yeah.
Do you have one that's around
Like-
14?
Yeah, I do.
Does he box?
He's starting to. Yeah.
Okay, great. We're gonna talk about something. We're gonna talk about something a little bit.
We need
Okay.
Cuddy.
I have another one. This 17-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah.
About right now, the 14-year-old is the one I wanna talk about that.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So with that being said, it's your boy Ginsu. I got my guy Hitmonlee,
Yo.
Arm & Hammer, that motherfucker King Koala on the boards.
What's your name?
And we like to tell you one thing: we are out of here.
Peace, player.